Good evening, everyone. It's truly wonderful to see so many familiar faces and to welcome new friends who have joined us tonight. Tonight, we gather not just as individuals, but as a community united by hope. Each of us brings our own story, our own dreams, and together we create something far greater than ourselves. We believe in a kinder, healthier world, and your presence proves that belief. Your energy, your compassion, and your willingness to act are what make this movement possible. Each of you has chosen to stand with those in need, to extend compassion beyond borders. You have shown that empathy knows no boundaries, and that together we can reach those who need us most. This evening is a celebration of that spirit. It's a time to honor the generosity and courage that lives within this room, and to reflect on the difference we've made together. Our journey takes us from Australia to some of the world's most challenging places. We travel across continents, bringing not just medical care, but hope and solidarity to communities facing hardship. The work of Global Medical Foundation Australia is about more than medicine. It's about humanity. It's about building trust, forging connections, and standing beside people in their most vulnerable moments. Your support fuels our mission and brings real change. Every contribution, no matter the size, helps us reach further and touch more lives. Tonight, we'll share stories of resilience and hope, stories you've made possible. These are stories of families reunited, of children given a second chance, and of communities empowered to thrive. Every donation, every moment, every act of kindness creates ripples of change. The smallest gesture can spark a wave of transformation that reaches far beyond what we can see. You are not just supporters, you are partners in building a legacy of healing. Together, we are planting seeds of hope that will grow for generations to come. Let's open our hearts and minds as we explore the impact we've made and the future we can build together. Let's listen, learn, and be inspired by what we can achieve as one. Your support transforms despair into hope, sickness into health. You help turn uncertainty into opportunity and fear into courage. When we unite for a common purpose, there's no limit to the good we can achieve. Our collective strength is a force for positive change in the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in this mission and for standing with us every step of the way. Thank you for being the change. Your kindness, your generosity, and your spirit are what make all of this possible. Let's make this a night to remember. A night that inspires us to keep moving forward, together, on our shared journey of hope. Who are we? We are Global Medical Foundation Australia, a unique collective of people united by a single purpose, to make a real difference in the world through healthcare. At our core, we're a family of passionate volunteers, doctors, nurses, paramedics, dentists, and everyday Australians. Each of us brings our own skills, experiences, and hearts to the table, working side by side to help those who need it most. Our mission is simple yet powerful: to bring essential healthcare to those who need it most, especially in places where medical help is scarce or out of reach. We believe that quality medical care is a fundamental human right, not a privilege reserved for a few. Every person, no matter their background or circumstances, deserves access to compassionate healthcare. No one should suffer or die from preventable illness because of where they were born or because of a lack of resources. We see the faces behind the statistics: children, parents, grandparents, and we act. Our values are the foundation of everything we do: compassion, integrity, and respect. We treat every patient with dignity and every community with understanding. We go where the need is greatest: remote villages, refugee camps, disaster zones, places often overlooked or forgotten. Our teams travel far and wide, overcoming obstacles to reach those in crisis. We deliver practical, sustainable healthcare directly to people, building trust and relationships with the communities we serve. Our work is hands-on, personal, and always focused on long-term impact. Our clinics pop up under trees, in community halls, or in simple shelters, meeting people where they are, no matter how remote or challenging the environment. GMF Australia is 100% volunteer-run. Every team member gives their time and expertise for free. There are no salaries, just a shared commitment to serve. This means your support goes directly to those in need. Every donation, every resource, every bit of help is used where it matters most. We're lean, agile, and dedicated, turning your compassion into life-saving action, adapting quickly to emergencies and changing needs on the ground. Together, we bridge the healthcare gap, connecting communities with the care and hope they deserve. That's what makes us proud, and that's what keeps us going, one life at a time. Where does your donation go? Directly to the front lines. With no paid staff or fancy offices, your support funds vital medical supplies, medications, hiring operating theatres, humanitarian aid such as food parcel, well-being packs, winter supplies, transport for patients before surgeries and aftercare, wound care, birthing kits, dental equipment. Every bandage and tablet is thanks to your generosity. Donations also cover logistics, transporting supplies, renting vehicles, hiring local operating theatres. These essentials make our missions possible. We focus on sustainability, teaching health, hygiene and nutrition, and training local healthcare workers. Your gift leaves a legacy, not just a quick fix. You help build healthier, more resilient communities. Every dollar is an investment in lasting change. Your kindness is action. Your support saves lives. Thank you for making a difference. Let's journey to Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh, home to the world's largest refugee camp, a place of both immense hardship and remarkable human spirit. Here, over 1 million Rohingya refugees have sought safety after fleeing violence and persecution. They live in extremely overcrowded conditions, with makeshift shelters packed tightly together, and face daily struggles with poor sanitation, scarce clean water, and limited access to healthcare. Our medical team confronted overwhelming challenges, treating respiratory infections, diarrheal diseases, malnutrition, and skin conditions that are all too common in these harsh conditions. Every day, we saw the toll that displacement and uncertainty take on families, especially children. Yet despite these hardships, we witnessed incredible resilience and hope shining through the faces of the Rohingya people, especially the children who found ways to smile and play. One story stands out: a mother who walked for hours under the hot sun, carrying her dehydrated newborn baby, determined to reach our clinic and save her child's life. We treated her baby with care and compassion, and in that moment, hope returned to her family. The relief and gratitude in her eyes reminded us why our mission matters. Beyond medical care, we expanded our reach by visiting orphanages and local schools to distribute necessary supports, teach about disease prevention, and empower them with knowledge to protect their health. We worked hand in hand with local partners and organisations, building trust and ensuring that support would continue long after we left. The challenges here are far from over, but together we made a real difference. We eased suffering, saved lives, and brought comfort to those who needed it most. Most importantly, we showed the Rohingya community that they are not forgotten and that the world still cares about their future. Your support made all of this possible. Together, we restore hope, dignity, and the promise of a better tomorrow. Thank you for standing with us. Gaza's crisis is ongoing. Hospitals damage supplies, scarce families in danger. Our teams navigate complex logistics and security to deliver aid. Volunteers work in damaged clinics treating trauma infections and the psychological toll of conflict. Every patient is met with care and compassion. In April, GMF Australia's medical team embarked on a perilous mission to Gaza, where we provided vital healthcare amidst overwhelming destruction. We treated victims of bombings and shrapnel wounds, like 6-year-old Hamza, who tragically died from injuries, and 7-year-old Fatima, who lost her arm in an explosion, while also managing outbreaks of hepatitis A, skin infections, and severe malnutrition affecting children and pregnant women. Our team worked in makeshift clinics and overwhelmed hospitals, providing emergency care to those suffering from injuries, infections, and chronic illnesses, often in conditions with scarce water, no electricity, and overcrowded tents. Our efforts brought some relief and hope to a population enduring unimaginable hardship. But the scale of suffering highlights the urgent need for international action to facilitate aid, end the violence, and restore dignity and health to the Gazan people. These moments of connection define our work. We're not just treating injuries, we're healing spirits. Even in darkness, we bring light. Your support brings hope to Gaza's families. You show them they matter. Together, we make a difference. Thank you. We are dedicated to making a lasting impact through a wide range of vital programs. We provide essential medical responses and emergency care to those in need, while our food drives in Australia aim to combat hunger in vulnerable communities. Our blood donation drives actively save lives in Australia, with every donation helping patients in critical need of blood and plasma. We believe education is a cornerstone of change, and through our education program, we sponsor children and families to break free from the cycle of poverty. Our Build a Well program addresses the urgent need for clean water, partnering with local organizations to drill wells in villages across Africa where millions lack access to safe drinking water. Our Vision initiative is committed to restoring sight through cataract surgeries, especially in underserved rural areas, giving families hope and new opportunities with partners like Mercy to the World. Moreover, through the Heart to Hand project, we support asylum seekers and disadvantaged families in Sydney by providing school supplies to ensure children can pursue their education and a brighter future. Together, these initiatives reflect our unwavering commitment to health, hope, and humanity, transforming lives and building resilient communities worldwide. Our next mission takes us to remote communities in Bidi Bidi refugee camp in Yumbe district, Uganda. The 700,000 to 800,000 refugees in the Bidi Bidi refugee camp, the majority of these are women and children from South Sudan and Congo Republic, who have suffered from war, drought, and starvation. Families face daily struggles: no electricity, clean water, or access to healthcare. Waterborne diseases and malaria are constant threats. Maternal and child health is a major concern. Many women give birth without skilled help. Our team will provide direct medical consultation, surgical, pharmaceutical ophthalmology, dental care, and humanitarian aid. We'll also empower communities through education and training. This mission is about lasting impact, not just temporary relief. With your support, we bring hope and healing to Uganda. We're excited for this new chapter. In Uganda, Yumbe district, our approach is hands-on and practical. We set up mobile clinics in camp centres, bringing care directly to the people. Our surgeons assist the local community by performing life-saving surgeries at the local hospital. With our skilled ophthalmologists performing expert cataract surgeries, we are committed to restoring sight and significantly improving your quality of life. Trust us to help you see the world clearly again. Our highly trained surgeons are dedicated to performing life-changing, life-saving surgeries for the people of Yumbe. We aim to give our community a better quality of life and renewed hope for the future. Volunteer dentists relieve years of dental pain and teach oral health. Health education workshops cover hygiene, clean water, nutrition, and family planning. Knowledge empowers communities to stay healthy. These solutions turn your support into lasting change. Every action is practical, sustainable, and life-changing. Together, we build healthier futures. Tonight, you can directly change a life in Uganda. Our Souls for Souls project offers 2 ways to make a difference. You can purchase a pair of sturdy shoes for yourself or a loved one for $40, or choose to donate a pair to a child in need. If you donate, we'll send you photos of the child receiving the shoes, bringing you direct connection and reassurance that your gift is making an impact. These shoes provide protection from injury and disease, empowering those who have never had access to footwear. At the Bidi Bidi refugee camp, donated shoes will be treasured, bringing hope, dignity, and resilience to those in need. Choose how you want to give. Buy for yourself or donate shoes to a child today. Packs of potential. $30 provides a school pack, opening doors to education and a brighter future. Each gift is personal. You'll receive a photo of the child you've helped. Your kindness is delivered hand to hand. These aren't just donations, they're gifts of hope and opportunity. You become part of our mission, our family. Every act creates a ripple of change. Join us in making a real difference. Together we uplift lives. Thank you for your generosity. As we close, remember, these stories are about you. Your compassion and generosity make every achievement possible. Our journey is shared. Volunteers on the front lines, supporters like you at home. Together, we are stronger. You are the foundation of our work. The world's challenges can feel overwhelming, but your actions create real change. Tonight, I hope you feel empowered. Your kindness sends ripples of hope across the globe. One person can make a difference. You prove it. Thank you for opening your hearts and standing with us. We are a movement for a kinder, healthier world. Let's continue this journey together. Together, we are the change.